All of this stuff should have come out in court. Public pretenders aren't going to do their jobs, though. As Deputy Holloway said, human nature. Like he said, someone to go in with me. Like I said from the very start, I took a lot of abuse. Right now, I got two choices. I can be up here in the cold, or I can be downstairs listening to people slaughtering each other on the television. I get called a horrible person for showing the truth. I would like to show it in court. Those of you who saw the videos, the messages between Amy Witcher and I, you realize I was telling the truth. Those of you who heard the phone call between Rand Ingersoll and I, you realize I was telling the truth. Who I used to be and who I am now are a lot different. I used to save lives. But there are certain things that you say about a man, people just throw him away like he's trash. People don't want to try to understand. They just want to treat you like fucking shit. You got a penis, so obviously you can't be the victim. You have a penis, so obviously anything that anybody does to you, you must deserve. You go back to the man who beats you. You go back to him repeatedly. You allow him to come back repeatedly, putting your children at risk. These people had a choice. They could keep their word. They could, but they didn't. Then they want to play victim when I show the truth. Pretend I'm a terrible person because I show the truth. Their words, Natalie's words, Danica's words, Candace's words. I can barely function. The guy I'm staying with, he went to work the other day, and I did get a bit done because he was at work. He wasn't screaming at video games. There wasn't killing plastered all over the TV. And drama. You guys are so obsessed with drama. The things that I told y'all from the start, the help that I needed was someone to go in with me. There's a lot of people who their conversations are on here about who they're afraid of. It was never me. None of them were ever afraid of me. They were afraid of you. They were afraid of the police. Well, they should have been afraid of me. You don't stab the man in the back who knows all your secrets. See, people always wanted to share their secrets with me. Always. Through most of my life because I kept their secrets. When they stabbed me in the back, it no longer mattered. I'm loyal to none. I'm loyal to your safety first and foremost. Is that true? Fuck no. Hell no. I don't care if I've known you 20 years. Your children's safety comes first. Your children's safety. If your children don't come first, you're not my friend. Plain and simple. You wanna choose a meth head over me, that's fine. You choose a meth head over your children? Fuck no. I understand you love him, but he's a meth head. A lot of the women that I know that cut themselves, they were molested by their dad. They tried telling their mom. That cutting isn't because they were molested by their dad. It's because they were molested by their dad. They tried telling their mother, and their mother didn't believe them. Their mother made them normalize with their predators. A lot of the lesbians I know, it's not that they're exclusively into women, or were always exclusively into women. A lot of them weren't lesbians. A lot of them were bisexual, or would have been. Hell, a good majority of them probably wouldn't have realized that they had that much of an interest in women had they not been turned off by men. One man in specific, their father. I needed someone to go in with me. The police, they weren't going to do their jobs unless someone went in with me. And at the point that it's gotten to, with Laura Nelson, shit. She's got to be afraid for her son. She's got to be afraid of public opinion in this small town. Meanwhile, people suggest that I do things that I've already tried and it didn't work. I tried repeatedly and it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Because nobody went in with me. The sheriff of this town is about as crooked as they come. He's a piece of shit straight up. These people don't want their personal business all over the internet. At least it's the truth. At least I posted the truth. Your words. You didn't think I saved that shit? Fuck yes, I saved it. I didn't save it to post it all over the fucking internet. I saved it to show in court. The fact that I was trying the whole time. I get a lot of people complaining about privacy because I post their shit on YouTube. What about my privacy? A lot of people complain that they don't want to lose their jobs, they don't want to lose their income, they don't want to lose their families, they don't want to lose their loved ones. I'm gonna fight harder all than all of you son of a bitches. I've already lost those things. I'm a very dangerous man. My mouth can hurt you badly because you decided to bury your secrets and then stab me in the back. You didn't keep your word. And because you didn't keep your word, because you took so much time while I was being bombarded left, right, and center, not just on the internet, you fucking idiots. I have to deal with this in real life. Real life. I've seen a lot of bodies in my lifetime and I hate them. They're gross. Finding Danny dead behind the pedestrian shop. Danny was my friend. Went into rehab. He wasn't as used to his drugs when he got out. He died with his pants around his knees and his pockets outturned. The fluids, he was on his side. The fluids that were coming out of his face, they were going from his mouth to the tree behind the pedestrian shop. And it was multicolored. And it was dry. Tony DeStassi, he was there and he was going to give Danny mouth to mouth, and I had to stop him. I'd seen enough dead people to know that, yeah, the cops knew he was back there, not breathing and unresponsive 4 hours earlier. 4 hours before I found him. You guys pretend I just want attention. No, I don't want attention. I want an honest day in court. I want this shit to stop. I want someone to do something. You guys got a new fucking fear every week. A new thing to fucking overreact about. Meanwhile, human life don't mean shit to you. Death on TV is entertainment to you. You fucking eat that shit up. You love it. You love it when people die. You sick fucks. Death and drama, death and drama, death and drama. And I can't function, so I must be a bad person. I can't take care of myself, so I must be a bad person. I don't have the ability to do the things that you keep screaming at me to do. I still fucking try, don't I? That don't matter, does it? I'm not pretty, am I? I'm not on heroin. I'm not on meth. I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not beating on you. I'm not raping your fucking kids. I want my life in specific to be over. People keep saying they'll help. They keep promising to help. They don't understand that I need it now. I needed this help 2 years ago. Hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. Meanwhile, I gotta take a lot of abuse. I can't function in this environment. Is the guy that I'm staying with a bad person? No, he's not. But you can't beat this out of me. You can't overwhelm me to the point that, yes, I can magically do these things. Having to go to my predators for help. Sheriff Scott DaCosta is one of my predators, absolutely. Covering for the wrongdoing of Cody Selhorst. Covering for the wrongdoing of Jared Hahn. Covering for the wrongdoing of Jordan Anderson. My fingers are cold. None of these people understand why I'm frustrated. None of them. They said that they did. They said that they would help, and all of them, every one of them, completely fucking full of shit. A little bit of money here and a little bit of money there. That's nice, and I'm grateful for it. But the only thing that was going to help me to get an honest day in court was for someone to go in with me when it mattered. Miss Peaches, she never bothered to take a look before Natalie was dead. Or after. She never bothered to take a look. I mean, there is so much stuff that I didn't want to post it up. I begged these people to come forward on their own. I begged them to tell the truth. And they said that they would. I had to depend on people's history of abusing me, a history of taking advantage of me, and that is abuse. When you're in a desperate situation, you gotta trust somebody. There's a lot of places I went where people promised to help me how I needed and just never did. When I was up at Jamie Curtis's, she was gonna take me up the mountain so I could die with some fucking dignity. She was gonna do that the first weekend I was up there, and she was gonna tell the boy that I went camping. I was being a mountain man. And here, the guy that I'm staying with, he won't help. I've asked him. I mean, sure, have a roof over my head it's help, but it doesn't get me an honest day in court. It doesn't get the cops to look at evidence. I tell them I need help. I can't do it the way that you're telling me to. I've tried. So help me with it. had people say, "Hey, Sean, I want to send you some money. How do I send?" I don't fucking know. I need help with that. I need fucking help with that. Jesus fuck, please kill me, okay? Fucking help me or kill me. Stop. Stop. I need help in person. Fucking show me how to do this shit. Don't just assume that telling me gives me the ability to do it. I recorded the fucked up situations that I was in. Like, I was fucking trying the whole time. Fucking trying the whole fucking time. I mean, I gathered all of that fucking evidence. I tried to fucking send it to the cops. They're like, oh, well, it's not coming through. You fucking mean it's not coming through? It went through to these other people who aren't cops. Why does it magically not fucking work for you? And then I get the, oh, well, the time limit for you to be able to do this is fucking over. You can't fucking take these cops to court for what they did because the time limit's over. I fucking knew that already. That's why I needed someone to go in with me to force them to fucking look at it. Laura Nelson doesn't want to fucking have her shit all over the internet. I get that. Maybe you should have gone in with me to begin with. Maybe you should have written a fucking report to begin with. She knows the things that I say. She absolutely does. She tells me she's afraid of somebody doing something to her son. She's afraid because she has a business right on Main Street. She's gonna die someday. Her husband's gonna die someday. And people aren't gonna be as understanding of her son as her and I are. I should have been allowed to make a police report. Repeatedly, police dragged me to the hospital and assaulted me over and fucking over again. Did everything in their power to prevent me from making a report. Fuck the police. Fuck the goddamn pigs. Fuck Sheriff Scott DaCosta. This shit should have come out in court. Miss Peaches, if you made a fucking effort, then you fucking speak up. You don't like what I had to fucking. You had no problems with the fucking cops saying it. Then again, that's my fault, isn't it? Man Hughes sends me money so that I can have money on my phone, so that I can call you and let you know what the fuck is going on. But that money never showed up. It never got to me. The biggest problem most of these people had was fear of the police, fear of the public, lack of fucking money. These people still have to fucking live. These aren't fucking upper middle class fucking white bitches. These aren't fucking Donald goddamn Trump. Are you roasting fucking hell, America? Fuck the soldiers. They're not fighting for my rights. They're not fighting for the fucking Constitution. Filthy fucking goddamn cunt rags.